Yeah, so as you know, work-life balance is something that people always talk about. They always throw it around, and women in particular are always on this quest for like the holy grail of, work-life balance, for like the key to time management. Give me the solution. I'll spend as much money as it takes to buy the solution. And the bottom line is like we have so many roles as women in the society, and we have such an amazing opportunity to decide to play several roles, whereas in the past, women weren't necessarily as lucky as us to have that opportunity. So it's a matter of deciding when it comes to work life, like what that ideal balance is for you. And it's different for every woman. So whether or not, I like calling it work-life harmony or work-life integration, there is no longer, a hard line between like, these are the work hours, especially with COVID in a virtual environment, right? You can decide when you want to work, where you want to work, when you're spending time with your family, et cetera. I think that the key is really being intentional about what that ideal day and mix looks like for you, and what are the acceptable thresholds. And so that's always been a challenge that I've had to deal with. And I find that defining the amount of time you spend in each of these categories, whether they be work and life, and have a work-life assessment that has 10 categories in each. It's an interesting exercise to kind of take a look at almost on a quarterly basis, to see how you're feeling and if anything is out of balance or out of alignment with your values. And this assessment and where you spend your time does differ based on where you are in terms of your life as well, whether or not you have kids, if your kids are young, if your kids are teenagers, if your kids are off to college, depending if you on where you are in your professional life as well. So it's always an interesting exercise, and something that I find is a hot topic for all women as they struggle with what that ideal harmony looks like.